Thank you for tuning in to my YouTube channel, Curious Perro. Today's video is going to be about 2020 fantasy baseball second baseman and who you should look to choose in your selections. I hope you enjoy the video. So today's video, we're going to get right into it. Second baseman, 2020 fantasy baseball draft. In our number 5 position with the Miami Marlins, Jonathan Villar. It has been bounced around the last few seasons, having originally started with the Brewers. Good power, good stolen bases. Stolen bases are difficult to come by. Last year he had 20 or more home runs and 40 or more stolen bases with the Baltimore Orioles. So he quite a prize, particularly early in the season if he can get off to a good start. You need stolen bases, difficult to come by. Villar could give you that. Also, rumor has it that he qualified for second and short, but that he might be able to qualify for some additional positions being with the Marlins. Our number 5 pick for second base in this year's draft, Jonathan Villar of the Miami Marlins. Our number 4 selection with regards to second base in this year's draft is Ketel Marte of the Arizona Diamondbacks. Ketel had an amazing year last year. The big question is can he repeat it? It's kind of doubtful, but he might be able to repeat it. He is what we would consider in hitting a 4-tool player. He hits for power, he hits for RBIs, he scores runs, and he hits for average. To repeat, Ketel Marte, Arizona Diamondbacks, number 4 with regards to second base, the 2020 fantasy draft. The number 3 second baseman in this year's draft is Ozzie Albies of the Atlanta Braves. He is going into his 3rd year in the league. He's been pretty consistent. He's been getting the numbers. He gets a little bit better every year, it seems like. He signed a good contract a year or so, kind of giving him an ability just to grow into his position at second base for the Braves. Again, he is very similar to Marte in that he's a 4-tool batter. He lacks the stolen bases, which is an important thing. But we got some power. We got some RBIs, runs scored, batting average. All the things that you can get with regards to a complementary player within the league. He provides that. Again, there's only a handful of guys who are going to give you this. I really think in this, we got Marte and Albies in the final 2 that will get that for you. So again, the number 3 pick with regards to second base for this year's fantasy draft is Ozzie Albies of the Atlanta Braves. The number 2 second baseman with regards to draft is Gleyber Torres of the New York Yankees. The thing that he provides that the others do not is really power with regards to home runs. They move him around the lineup, but the truth is he scores runs, he knocks in runs, and he hits a few home runs over 30. It's a possibility. Again, no stolen bases, and he hits for pretty good average that we look to see around 300. So our number 2 selection with regards to second base is going to be Torres with the New York Yankees. Our number 1 selection with regards to second base, Jose Altuve with the Houston Astros. This is an expected selection. As you go through second base, there's just not a whole lot of consistent 4 to 5 tool players to select from. Altuve provides that. He's in the middle of a powerful Houston lineup. He drives in runs, he scores runs, he hits a good number of home runs, typically just shy of 30 a year, and he hits for average, many times leading the league, in fact. His stolen bases, I think he had a high of around 56, gets down to maybe 6 last year, so I was looking to see about the same. Now, he did have some leg issues, so possibly his stolen bases will be up a little bit, but he's gotten older as well. We'll know early on in the season if he will be stealing many bases. Our number 1 selection at second base for the 2020 fantasy draft, Jose Altuve of the Houston Astros.